This will be the verdict as of September the 6th, 2014, for Mr. Robert Brown, signed by Mr. Brown. Found a unanimous verdict on both counts. All right, count one, we the jury found defendant Kareem Lane as to count one malice murder not guilty by a vote of 12-0, which was a unanimous vote. On count two, felony murder, we the jury found Kareem Lane not guilty, 12-0, count two.
Fantastic, awesome, vindicated, finally vindicated. And that's the main thing I was looking for, to be vindicated by 12 people who didn't know me, didn't know anything about me, could look in the evidence or lack thereof and come to the right decision. I'm very pleased with the jury's decision. It's been a long time, but no more cloud.
Mr. Jackson, how do you feel about the verdict?
Well, obviously excited about it and happy about the verdict. And we've had a unique opportunity because of the time that it took going through the first trial and this trial here. Obviously I've met Mr. Lane back in 2010, so I've had an opportunity to not only get to know him personally, but also know his lovely wife and his extended family. And now, once he was released on bond after the first trial, he's had a son and is going through continuing his life and raising his son and supporting his family. And and that's one thing I wanted for Kareem, for him to be vindicated, because from day one, when I first met Mr. Lane, he said, "Look, I did not commit this crime, and I need your help to show the world that I'm not guilty." So, although, like I said, finally that Mr. Lane has been vindicated, we still have regards for the Burns family because of their loss, and that there's a killer out there that's walking around.
Just pins and needles. Not every day, but as the day got closer, you just never know what's going to happen. Every time that that witness door opens up, I just never know. Although I was facing a lot of adversity, I also had a lot of support. I mean, Stacey became not just my attorney, but my friend. I have a lot of friends, family, my wife, who's been a great stand in front of me, who's been outstanding, been my rock. We met no one, and I love her so much, and she never wavered. Even when she wrote me letters in jail, she always had strength. So, even though it's hard to deal with, I had people to lean on and help me. So now I feel happy. I don't feel.
How are you feeling?
Usually I hate crying. I hate crying in front of people, but when I heard the words "not guilty," I mean, it just affirmed what I felt this entire time, that my husband's not guilty of this. We have gone through so much, and people would ask, well, what would you feel if things went the other way? And I said, there's nothing in my faith that can handle hearing the words guilty. So I sat here, he handed me his wallet, and he said, just in case. And I was like, well, I'm going to be handing this back to you in a few minutes.
What do you say to the DA about trying this a second time? You were adamant the first time they should not retry. Is this your vindication, your validation for that?
I believe so. I think it's obvious. I mean, I'm a former prosecutor, and I think it's cases I've tried as a former prosecutor. If I would have got a 10-2, not guilty, I mean, I would think, why am I, wasting time, trying again and wasting taxpayers' money and fly all these experts, around the country and spend all the taxpayers' money when, 10 out of, the odds aren't good.